Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Coach Adasa here, metaphysician, emotional wellness coach, wellness entrepreneur, and youth division global expansion leader with Extreme FX Global Academy, where Bitcoin and Forex collide. Because that's where the money resides. That's where the money resides. Even if you want to, you need them coins to fund your business, start your business, maintain your business, whatever it is, right? Do I want to keep? You know what? I'm gonna walk a little bit further today. Uh, Down here. I usually walk from there and back, so I can get back home in time to you know, go to the bank. But listen, you see my title: get a job, get a job, and it's a bunch of them out here, especially now because you got the, with the pandemic and all of that, and people, giving out the unemployment and whatever. I see, we're hiring everywhere. So it might not necessarily be the job that you want, but okay, let's go this way. Who's walking towards the sun? But it's a job, right? It's a job. So why do I say that? Because it's true. 95% of the people will not make it as an entrepreneur or as a business owner. They won't. This is a lifestyle where you have to be, they say that leaders aren't born, they're made. They say that entrepreneurs aren't born, they're made. But I beg to differ. I do. Um, because astrology tells me all the time what somebody got in them. That's the energy that they were born with, right? And what's funny about it is, uh, and not it's not necessarily any particular like sun sign or whatever, because it's more to somebody than just their sun sign. We got a bunch of other planets, and at the time that you're born, when you take in your first breath, right, that energy, it stays with you, and then as you go along in life, it progresses. Okay, but it's also a choice if you want to tap into or realign back with your energy and do what you were purposed here to do in the first place. But let me tell you about entrepreneur or business owner. First of all, the funny thing is, I see a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners as far as sun signs or just certain signs. Okay, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, right? And then they're opposites. They're opposite signs. So the opposite sign of Pisces is Virgo. So I see a lot of Virgos who may be entrepreneurs and business owners. The opposite sign of Aries is Libra. So I see a lot of Libras who may be entrepreneurs, more so entrepreneurs than business owners. But yeah, um, I see a lot of let's see, the opposite sign of Taurus is Scorpio. So I see a lot of Scorpios who are entrepreneurs and business owners as well, right? Um, Capricorns tend to be, good with managing people. Um, and their opposite sign is Cancer. So, the Cancers and the Capricorns, they're good with like, managerial, where they can manage people. So a lot of times they are the business owners, um, or supervisors or something like that. If they're in a job, they're usually in those kind of positions. They may start out somewhere, but then they move up in administration, um, right? So that's what I usually see when I'm looking at someone, or when I study entrepreneurs and business owners, and I see that, I say, yeah, that's exactly like, they had to be, because they may have that sun sign, or they may it may be, that may be their rising sign, that may be their moon sign, that may be, their Venus sign or their Mars sign or something like that, right? It may also be their Saturn. So they're born, but then they have to be developed. And that's the difference right there. That's the difference. They are born, but they must be developed. But then also, there's something in an entrepreneur, right? Something in an entrepreneur, in a business owner, that was with them in their youth, right? In their childhood. Now you gotta excuse this noise. There's the train station. Train station right here in the highway. So I had to talk loud because there's a lot of noise. So anyway, look, when they were children, they got up early. They just automatically woke up early. It's part of their purpose of being an entrepreneur, a business owner. And they always found ways to earn money. Okay? No matter, look, really, no matter what it was. you know, they found ways to earn money as a child. Whether they, shoot, sold something, sold candy, sold lemonade, unfortunately, sold drugs, um, just sold stuff, made stuff, all right? Serviced people, okay? Um, that's just what they did as a child, as a child, and they got up early. Now, tell you about a bit about myself, and this is the reason why I'm saying this, because I know, you know, I know those habits. I've been getting up since I was a little girl at 3:15 in the morning. Um, if anybody remember, look, I'm telling my age right now. If anybody remember the Muppet Show, you know, with the Muppets, by the time they started doing its reruns, the Muppet Show used to come on at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I used to love watching the Muppet Show. So I automatically got up before 4 o'clock. So it had to be maybe 3:50 or something like that. Might possibly even 3:30, 3:15. And I watched the Muppet Show at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, what grade was I in? I was probably 10. Because yeah, I was in the fifth grade. I was 10. But I always got up early. I was always up when it was dark outside. Always. Even if I was just laid there for a minute, I was just automatically up at that time. No alarm clocks, anything. Your body has an internal alarm clock that gets you up. Now, don't get me wrong, especially since I have the cell phone. I have my alarm set because a lot of times I might be up late. I might be up late working on some stuff. So I have my alarm set so that I won't oversleep. But I don't. Why? Because my body needs 4 hours of sleep, and that's it. 4 hours. I don't care what time I fall asleep. I mean, unless it's during the day, but I'll never fall asleep during the day. Oh my gosh, it's impossible. The sun is up. you know, when it's light outside, I'm up. When it gets dark, now that's when my body go down. But I'm up before the sunrise. But 4 hours. If I go to sleep and I wake up 4 hours would have passed. So I can do like clockwork. If it's 10, I know I'm gonna be up by 2. If I go to bed at 11, I know I'm gonna be up by 3. 4 hours of sleep. Now, I'm not saying, well, if you this and if you that, you only sleep for an hour. You only look. Your body is your body. Your body gonna do what your body do. Your body needs what your body needs, and I mean, shoot, I don't know. You might need 6 hours of sleep. You might need 8 or whatever. But I kind of think as an adult, that 8 hours cuts down. You need 16 hours of sleep and 9 hours and 10 hours of sleep and 8 hours of sleep when you're younger, like a baby. But as you become an adult, that time kind of wanes down. But again, I don't know what it is for you. But for your average entrepreneur, probably about 4 hours of sleep tops. And then you're up. So the ones that's entrepreneurs or that has that spirit or that energy, they up and out in the morning. I mean, early. I see them all the time. When I get up early, there's certain people that I want on my team or in my business to build with. I ain't looking for everybody because I know everybody won't make it. They won't. People that get up in the morning and complain about getting up in the morning and go to work, them ain't entrepreneurs. They will not make it. They won't. But the ones that are up even before this time, and I see them out here exercising or walking their dogs or something like that, them the people that I want to talk to, right? Because they got it in them. The number one, they out here getting their workout on. Health, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you something about wealth. Wealth and health goes hand in hand. It does. There's a certain you have to get that energy up and out, and your body being a living, moving tabernacle. You got to get that energy up. Money is energy. That's what it is. Money is energy manifested. And so if you got low energy, and I know this, I'm speaking this from experience because I have naturally high energy. When my energy is low, one or two things is happening. I'm depressed or maybe suppressed, oppressed. That might be what's going on. But either either that or my energy is being drained, right? Being drained. And I have to sit back and be like, okay, where's my energy being drained from? And I find that drain and I shut that down because people will drain you, right? There are emotional vampires out here, okay? And emotion is energy in motion. There are emotional vampires that will drain your energy dry. They will suck the life out of you with whatever it is that they got going on. And they are attracted to high energy people, right? So be aware of that. A lot of times when you when you out here and you're doing your thing or whatever, especially again as an entrepreneur. But for the most part, those are things that is just inborn and ingrained in an entrepreneur, that you up early naturally. You don't require a lot of sleep. Now you do require sleep because when you sleep, your body is at rest and you heal. So you have to do that every single day, right? So you will get some sleep in, but it just won't be long. It just won't be drawn out. It just won't be like forever. But you up before the sun rise and you out getting, your exercise in or whatever. And then you go about your day with doing the income producing activities that you need to do, right? You get money, you invest it into your business, you invest it into growing your business. If your business involves people, and which all business involves people, whether they work for you, whether they work with you, or whether they are your customers, then your business involves people. But for the most part, again, 95% won't make it. But here's the thing about it. This country that we live in called America was built for the entrepreneur. America was built for the business owner. So if you complaining about this country, like for real, you do gotta move. You gotta find another country to move to, because this is, oh, it's a capitalistic, is exactly, that's exactly what it is. And if you're complaining about it, then you don't know how this country operates. Although in school, and I remember because we all have to take the Constitution at the 8th grade and high school in order to graduate. And I just remember studying for the Constitution in 8th grade, and it was basically look, it was telling you how this country operates just by how this country became to be. It's telling you how it operates. They was running from high taxes, and then came over here, still put that system in place. But the only way that you don't incur the high taxes is if you're an entrepreneur slash business owner. So if you want to make it in this country, become an entrepreneur and business owner. Boom, solution, problem solved. Right? But if you that type of person, oh, I don't want to deal with people, and trust me, I know, because people can be peoply, right? I get it. I totally understand. But you still need people. And you just got to know how to handle these people. you but many people don't want to do that. About 95% do not want to do that. So only about 5% of the people in this country will make it. The rest, 95%, will be employees. Now, here's the thing about it. If you're of the 95%, if you're of the 95%, this is what I need you to do. I need you to be okay. What the heck's going on here? This boy, he doing something with this car, and Lord have mercy. He the blessing. Um, you need to be okay with the income that you make. You need to go ahead and oh wow. You need to go ahead and live within your means, okay? Live within your means. You need to um you need financial literacy. Still, everybody that lives here does. You need financial literacy. You need to um you do need to get a home-based business. Like for real. I don't care. If you're an employee, you need a home-based business for real, for real. And 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 I don't know, sell a weight loss shake, a tea, or something, um, every now and again, or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Do what it is you do, live how you live, but because that's the one thing I would say is that it at least have you to where you can benefit from some tax deductions, about 500 plus. Okay, that's the only way you're gonna make it, because otherwise you will have a high paying job but you won't have no time, and you'll be complaining about that. Or you won't have a high paying job, but you'll have to have two jobs in order to make ends meet. And there goes your time again. You'll be complaining about that. So, I mean, the best thing I could do or tell you is that the 95%. because 95%, that's a lot, right? 95%, be okay with the income that you make and live below your means so that you you know won't have to complain about whatever it is that you got going on or that you're doing or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you right now, um prices are not going down. They will continually go up. I can see that in the market, in the Forex market. They will continually go up. All right. And your paycheck is not going to go up with the inflation. It's not. It's not. So they hiring. They hiring. Okay. Who are they? Fandom. Fandom. That's all I could say. But they are hiring. Hey Rose, how you doing? And thank you so much. Gotta get out here and get this sun. Gotta get sun kissed. Look, gotta get sun kissed. Ooh, activate that vitamin D, right? Um, but yeah, but other than that, I say this and I end with this. If you are not of the 95%, if you are of the 5%, because even in that 5% is 1% that really, really gets there, right? But if you of the 5% and you sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you trying to find another way, if you were born, okay, with the very things that I talked about in the beginning, right? You rise up early. You find solutions to problems. You're solution oriented. It's not that we won't have problems. It's not that we won't have complaints, but you automatically come up with the solution to it, right? You have high energy. You want to help people. You've always wanted to help people, and you probably have helped people. But then, you get the flip side of what happens with the helping people, and you just like, oh my gosh, you're a giver. You're a giver. Then you got it. You got it. And I am looking for you, right? I am looking for you to build with. Okay. Look, what's your life path number? Are you an 8? Do you know about that? You know about the life path? If not, that's something I'm gonna have to do in my astrology group. But what life path are you? Are you an 8? Were you born with that entrepreneur spirit, that entrepreneur energy? I'm looking for you. Why? It's a $7.3 trillion per day market out here circulating. And I am looking for people who want to join my team that have a huge vision. All right. Like a vision so crazy that people think you crazy. And it's okay. But we don't think you crazy. I don't think you crazy. There's some things that I was given. The vision that I have is not mine. Right? It's not mine, but it was entrusted to me. So if it was entrusted to me, apparently the creator that created me know what he put in me in order to manifest it. So guess what I have to do? Be a good steward over it. But I can't do it by myself. I cannot do it by myself. I cannot do it alone. If you want to assist in making the new world a better place, not the one that we currently have, because the one that we currently have is gone. If you didn't know, it's gone. Okay? But to bring about this new earth, all right? This new earth state, we're building it. We are in the process of building it right now. All right. And we're looking for you. Right. Like Uncle Sam would be like, Uncle Sam wants you. Right. Hadassah wants you. Coach Hadassah wants you. I ain't looking for everybody. I'm looking for people that I do not have to strong arm, because what's in you and what's around you is motivating enough, right? What's in you and around you is motivation enough in order for you to get up, get out, look, come to the team, come to training, do what it is to do. We strategize on how we're going to get out here and make it happen. And then we make it happen. Right. All right. So that is my time. I need to get in here, get sister up and all that good stuff before the session this morning and getting the rest of the day started. So you guys, you go out and you be great. And you see that information down there scrolling across, right? Get in contact with me. CoachHadassah@gmail.com. You can text me XFX at 708-927-3400. Or you could go on and click that link. You see Linktree/coach.hadassah, right? And you'll see register, you'll see all of the other stuff that's going on in there. You'll see it. It's all there. So you guys take care. Have a wonderful day. Peace.